Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be looking at the field monitor by Desview, the R7 Plus, or some of you guys call it the Bestview R7 Plus, whichever it is. Please subscribe and please share, and we'll get right on with the video. Well, to start with, I got this off of Amazon for only one reason only. It's because my poor old one over here, the Abyss, isn't suitable to my Canon XA50. For some reason, this little baby here doesn't like it. So, I don't know what it is. It's just a camcorder, but I would have expected it to work with this one. So the Abyss has been sent back. But I have actually kept one of the monitors for my Canon M50, which I'm using now. Moving on to this one, I only looked at this on Amazon and all I could find was reviews which people have been paid for and they've been given them. I actually paid for this out of my own money, so this is just, we're going to unbox it, have a look at it, and then in another video I'll go through it and see if it's any good or not. But initially this is going to be my thoughts out the box. So we'll get and rip it open and have a look. I do like these posh boxes. They do make me think of Apple. I've never owned an Apple, but I hear everybody talking about Apple. So quality of the box is okay. Bit of foam. And straight away, monitors on the top. Just a quick look at this one. Just from the outset, it does look alright. I can see the HDMI in and out on the side, and obviously I guess that's a PowerPoint. USB on the bottom, and obviously where you screw things into. Gain on this side, so you can attach all sorts to it. Straight away on the top, little dial here, and I guess one of these, oh there's the on off button, and these were obviously, you can change them into different settings, I guess. Remember, I've not read any instructions, I've merely taken this out of the box and you're seeing it how I see it. What's nice to see, it's actually got a cover of some description on the front. So what else is in the box? Oops. Okay, I've just tore it. Well, this should make things so difficult to get into. Now, I don't see this happening in other reviews, because they've already probably got it out of the box first. Just proves the point. Straight away, theirs is always unboxed and ready to go, and mine comes as a parcel and I'm unboxing it as you see it. To start with, this is a cheap bit of cardboard, but let's have a look inside. We've got a manual. Well, I hope for Christ it's actually in English, because it's Chinese writing on the outside, so I haven't got my glasses on, but from the outset it looks like it's Chinese. I am English, and it's actually sent to us in England, so don't know what this is. sunshade. Good. Cleaning cloth. Drugs. Let's have a look and see what this is. I'm getting a feeling already it's the actual mounting. Yeah, it's the mount. Oh, now that's what I call high quality. It doesn't look like your cheap rubbish. Yeah, we're okay there. It's made of aluminium. It's probably the only thing that's metal actually on this. Guess it's an umbrella. Live in England. Oh, it's not. It's a posh carrying case. Yes, it's leatherette or some type of foam plastic. And this is to go round the screen. I can see that straight away. That's a good bit of kit to start with, this rubber mount to go round. I like that. That does protect it. Unless you drop it straight down on the glass and then you're in trouble. And that's obviously a PowerPoint connector. We've got a mini HDMI. And we've got a micro HDMI, whichever the case may be. And we've got a USB stick. And I guess that's for putting updates and things into it. From what I've seen from other videos, I guess that's what it's all about. Oh, what else have we? Oh, an Allen key. An Allen key is definitely for this. Right. Now, I know we've seen the unboxing. As you'd probably realise, there is no battery here. Obviously, that's to keep the weight down in the box. Because if you put a heavyweight battery in there, it will make it a little bit heavier and it will cost a little bit more. So, looking at this screen to start with, nice 7-inch. Now, according to the information, it's a 4K 3D Lux HDMI monitor. Now, it's got 1,000 nits, or whatever that means. I guess that's to do with the lights. Now, from the outset, I'm looking at the plastic. And it does look like your normal plastic that you get anywhere else. It is Chinese. And you've obviously got your mount on the back there for your battery. Well, funny enough, I've just sourced one elsewhere, a battery. So there's nothing like actually, let's see if it'll fit. Hopefully that's the way around. Oh, straight away. Oh, we've got a signal. Now, though this isn't plugged in, I just thought I randomly got a battery at the same time. Well, why not? Just to see. So, take the screen cover off. And what's good, you can see this at the same time as I'm seeing. So obviously it's saying there's no signal. Likely not. It's fine, that's good. So at least I know there is some life in the baby after all. I do have a cable. So let's plug her in and find out what she does. First HDMI in to one of these. It's not marked in or out, so I'm guessing they're both the same. So we'll plug that in. And so you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm going to go straight over to the camera. Forgive me, guys. And we're going to plug it straight in. Well, hopefully something happens. Because it'd be a bit disappointing to buy something and find out your first trip out and it's not actually working. And as you can see, there's nothing on the screen. Now, the idea is to get something on this screen. So I'll be back with you in a few minutes to see if we can get it fired up. Otherwise, it'll be packed back up and sent back to where it came from. Well, with an hour and a half of mucking around with my XA50 by Canon, it would appear that the monitor doesn't like my Canon, or vice versa. After a bit of mucking around, my Canon XA50 will only operate this monitor in 50p. Now, I've always been running the XA50 in 25p, but it wasn't going to work with this. Once again, I don't know what the reasons is. It's no point going there, but it does work now. So we'll turn it on and we'll see what it looks like. Because this is exactly what should have happened first time round. Oh, I guess we've got to hold it down long enough. Remember, I've never used this before. It's just sod's law. It either works or it won't work. And there you go. You can see a picture of me on the screen. And the funny thing is, this picture which is on the screen is exactly what you're seeing over here. Because that's what the monitor is all about. So when I face it to you, you can see me. So we've got that on the screen, and to actually operate it, you hold your finger on here, tap, and there you go. It all comes down the side here. Now, without my glasses on, I can't see a sausage. Well, there you go. You can see all your different things, your zebras, fade, your lux, and everything down the side, and all you do is press them, and they come up on the screen, like the zebras, etc. Now, I've never used anything like this before. So this is all new to me, so don't get me wrong, it's something I'm going to learn. So don't get worried about it. If you're like me, straight out of the box, you'll have a go and think, oh, it's scary. Don't worry, it's not that scary. You'll learn this in no time at all, because half the settings you probably won't even be using. And one of the things to remember is that when you're playing around with the monitor, that doesn't affect your camera. So don't get confused. The fact is that when you mess around with this and get this right, that you've got your camera right, because your camera is the one you should be concerned about, because it's the camera settings which are operating. Unfortunately, one day or another, someone's going to bring out a monitor that you can actually press the dials on the monitor and that'll alter your camera. I guess there's one out already. Maybe Canon's got one, but you're not going to pay for it. You know, little guys like us, we don't bother with stuff like that. The big YouTubers that get given stuff, well, that's fine. They'll have all that anyway. But from the outset, now I've got the little rubber, plastic, or whatever you want to call it, around the outside. It is a very nice bit of kit. I dare to say it is plastic, and like with plastic, hopefully it's going to last a lot longer than it would do if it was super lightweight plastic. It is substantially good. I'd like to know what the life of the screen is, but it looks a nice screen, and I'm definitely going to fit a little cover to the front of the screen, because I guess that you'll scratch it easy. Now, this Desview R7P is available on Amazon now. Its price is £259, and there's actually a discount on there of £30. I guess that the company is actually knocking that off, or unless Amazon's doing a special deal, I don't know. You do need to remember you need batteries. So when I purchased this, I bought the double set of batteries for it with a little charger, and the whole lot came out altogether around about 260 quid, which I thought was quite reasonable. You know, now the next time you see me using this, I'll be doing a little review on it, so I'll keep you up to speed on what I think about it in the future, because I don't believe in doing a review straight after you've bought it, because you haven't really used it. Okay, you know what it looks like, Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and please share, and we'll see you again very shortly on the Crazy Baker channel. Laters! This is the Crazy Baker channel. Baking, lifestyle, recipes, reviews, I am the Crazy Baker. Please subscribe and please share. Laters!